chickens made of more.
How are you?
Yes, Grandma, what are you eating tonight?
Indomie.
There's no noodles like Indomie noodles. That's why generations of caring mothers trust Indomie.
She do good. Mama, we're good to us. She do good. She give us Indomie. She do good. Indomie sweet, well. Indomie.
Indomie noodles, tasty nutrition, good for you.
When I was younger, my generation ate Indomie regular chicken. But as I grew older, I needed more. And there, Indomie gave me more with the Indomie Super Pack. I grew much older and my appetite got even bigger. And there came Indomie Hungry Man size. I don't know how Indomie manages to fill my stomach every time.
Indomie 210 grams, Hungry Man size. You wanted more, you have more.
Get it today.
A month in which we pray together but reflect alone. A month in which we prepare a lot but appreciate the little. A month in which each day we wait for Tang from Sahri to Iftar. Tang worth sharing this season. Ramadan Kareem.
Okay, kids, let's go.
Yes.
Like these women, you too can be successful in the kitchen. And they say it's all due to one thing.
Hunger Crispy!
Cooking with hunger from start to finish makes my meals come alive.
Yeah!
Cook with hunger the right way from start to finish. Start by seasoning your meat or fish with Hunger Classic. Season your chicken with Hunger Chicken. Then finish up with Hunger Stew or Hunger Soup. You get really tasty meals that are hard to resist.
Delicious.
Hunger comes in classic chicken, stew, and soup.
Hunger is my cooking guarantee.
Hunger, Mama's helping hand.
At this special time, there is no greater virtue than sharing the nourishment of Peak in special Ramadan packs. Ramadan Kareem from Peak.
Welcome back. If it has joined us, you're watching the news at 10, broadcasting live from Lagos. A reminder of our top stories this evening. The National Assembly takes over the Rivers Assembly functions and orders the Inspector General of Police to redeploy the Commissioner. The Senate and House of Representatives passed the 2013 amendment budget. Federal government attributes speedy passage to constructive dialogue. The People's Democratic Party inaugurates Reconciliation Committee just as court halts conduct of PDP National Convention. And UN Secretary General Mr. Ban Ki-moon condemns killing of people in Syria, confirms 100,000 have so far been killed. Well, do remember all our top stories and other programs are on our website. It's channelstv.com and on youtube.com/channelsweb. If you're on the go, visit m.channelstv.com to view us live on an iPad, an iPhone or a BlackBerry. You can also download the Channels TV app for Android and Nokia 920 devices from their respective stores. The Southwest and other states not currently controlled by the People's Democratic Party have become the target of the national body of the party in its reconciliation efforts. At the inauguration of the party's National Reconciliation Committee, the party's national chairman, Mr. Bamanga Tukur, admitted there is crisis in the party, but that the PDP is determined to reclaim its dominance in the opposition states. On his part, Bayelsa State Governor Seriake Dixon, who heads the committee, says he is optimistic that the crisis in the PDP will be resolved within the ambit of the law. Meanwhile, politicians warming up for the special convention of the People's Democratic Party scheduled to hold on August the 31st may have to wait a little longer, and that's because an Abuja High Court has put a stop to the planned convention. In a ruling delivered by Justice Sulaiman Belgore, the court asked the PDP to refrain from the conduct or the convocation of any form of convention, whether special or ordinary, pending the determination of a suit filed by some aggrieved members of the party. Justice Belgore, however, refused the applicant's prayer for interlocutory injunction, nullifying the appointments of acting members of the PDP's National Working Committee and restraining the party's national chairman, Mr. Bamanga Tukur, from performing any of the NWC's functions pending the determination of the case. The plaintiffs, Abayale, Yahaya Sule and Bashir Megudu, had challenged the party's decision to appoint some people to act in the place of members of the PDP's National Working Committee, who resigned midway into the substantive suit that challenged the process of their election. We're back to the lawmakers. Federal lawmakers have passed the 2013 Budget Amendment Bill presented by President Goodluck Jonathan. A Senate in the House of Representatives swiftly considered and passed the bill, despite differences between the executive and the legislature over the amendment. Presidential liaison officer to the National Assembly, Senator Joy Emodi, described the passage of the bill as a triumph of constructive dialogue between the presidency and the lawmakers. Our correspondent, do beg your pardon on that one. Well, more help has come for the 4,000 children affected by lead poison in Zamfara State. The federal government has released 479 million naira for their treatment. The Minister of Environment, Mrs. Hadiza Melafia, told a news conference in Abuja that some level of success has been achieved in the 8 villages contaminated as a result of illegal gold mining by the residents. The minister added that 477 people were employed for the project, while almost 200 indigents from Zamfara were trained to treat victims affected by lead poisoning since 2009. Well, in the meantime, a Lebanese manager working with a construction company in Benin City has been released 2 weeks after he was abducted from the company's premises by gunmen. The gunmen had on July the 8th attacked Tetraco premises in the Edo State capital, killing 2 soldiers, wounding a third and seizing Mr. Tani Yusuf. A military spokesperson, Captain Roslyn Managbe, who confirmed this, said she was not aware if any ransom was paid. And when the news at 10 returns, the Minister of State for Health explains his sudden resignation and speaks on the regrets. Please stay with us.
Turbo cooling activated.
Triple Protector Smart Air Conditioners bring you jet engine technology, a world first. Triple Protector Smart. Do you want to be in a class of your own?
Catch me, if you can.
This year, it will take more than strength. The courage to persevere. It will take more than the will to succeed. And determination to win. This year, it will take everything you've got. Are you worthy to